Quiz number 1. Answers can be found on page 49 in your book. Number 1. Below is a comparison grid. The subject property is a vacant lot zoned for single-family residences. You have 4 comparables. What is the estimated value of the subject lot? Sale price, time adjusted. For your subject, there is no sale price, time adjusted. For sale number 1, $25,000, sale price, time adjusted. Sale number 2, sale price, time adjusted, $15,000.
No, read all the way down. If you're going to do sale 1, read your subject all the way down, and then sale all the way down.
Okay. So your subject has no sale price, time adjusted. It has a sidewalk. It has street lights. It has level drainage, and its location is on the corner. For sale number 1, sale price, time adjusted is $25,000. Its sidewalk is yes. It has street lights. Its drainage, it needs fill, and the location is inner. For sale number 2, sale price, time adjusted is $15,000. The sidewalk, yes. Street lights, yes. Drainage needs fill. Location, corner. Sale number 3, sale price, time adjusted is $29,000. It has sidewalks. It has street lights. Its drainage is level, and its location is the inner. Sale number 4, sale price, time adjusted, $22,000. It has sidewalks. It has street lights. It needs fill, drainage, and the location is corner. So number of adjustments and total adjustments and indicated value are listed there to figure out, but I don't think they matter. So
now go to the answer.
What is the estimated value of the subject lot?
Yeah. Now go to the answer page.
So sale number 2, the answer is C, $19,000. The explanation is sale number 2 being the most comparable with one item of different drainage. If you compare sales number 1 and number 3 as they are alike, except sale number 1 is level, while sale number 3 needs fill, the level lot sold for $4,000 more than the needs fill lot. Adjusting the sale price of sale number 2 by adding $4,000 to its $15,000 sale price yields an indicated value of $19,000. $15,000 plus $4,000. Number 2, you are appraising a vacant lot in the built-up neighborhood. A comparable lot with a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house on it recently sold for $88,000. You estimate that replacement cost new for the house is $65,000. The improvement's depreciation is $20,000. What is the indicated value of the subject lot? The answer is A, $43,000. Comparable property sold for $88,000 land plus improvement. The improvement contributed $45,000 to the value of the property and $65,000 RCN less $20,000 depreciation.
Very good.
$88,000 property value less the $45,000 improvement value leaves $43,000 lot value. Allocation by abstraction. Number 3. You know that the typical land to property ratio in neighborhood A is 1:4. You have appraised and improved property at $100,000. What is the land value? B, $25,000. Land to property ratio 1:4 means 1 part land to 4 parts property, 1/4 is equal to 0.25 times $100,000 equals $25,000. Number 4. You are appraising a rent house in an area zoned single-family residential. The gross rent multiplier method indicates the total property is worth $90,000. The next block over is zoned commercial. A rent house on that block recently sold for $125,000. The purchaser spent $5,000 to clear the site and begin constructing an office building. Another rent house on the commercial block sold for $140,000. The purchaser spent $20,000 to convert the house to office space, then sold the converted property for $180,000. What is the highest and best use of the subject property? A. Continuation in residential use. The answer is the first sentence, in an area zoned single family.
Oh, yeah, see. Okay, read the darn question.
Oh, goodness, again?
RTD. No, that's what they tell us in the RTDQ. That's an acronym in class.
Oh.
Read the darn question. Sometimes you'll find your answer in the first sentence, and they give you all that detail for no reason. Well, here's a clue to that. It's training. In here is training for the level 3.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Number 5. Values in your market are declining at a rate of 1.5% per month. You have a $75,000 sale that took place 3 months after the date of your appraisal. What is the sale price adjusted for time? B. $78,375. 1.5% times 3 months equals 4.5%. The $75,000 sale price is increased by 1.045 to reflect it would have been worth more 3 months earlier. 75,000 times 1.045 equals $78,375. Number 6. A property sold 1 year ago for $64,000. It recently resold for $79,360. What is the monthly rate of appreciation?
That's on his quiz too. 2%.
2%. Number 6. $79,360 minus $64,000 equals $15,360. Then you take the $15,360 divided by $64,000, which is equal to 24%.
Yeah, here's how that works out in English. You take the new sale divided by, subtract the previous sale, and you get the sale price difference. And then you take the difference divided by the earlier sale, you get 24%. Well, that's a 12-month deal. So, but the question was, what is the monthly rate of appreciation? So you have to divide that 24% by 12 to get the answer for the monthly rate of appreciation.
Yeah.
But you notice 24% is one of the answers in that question.
Yes, it's a trick. But I didn't get to finish reading the answer.
Okay, go ahead.
No, that you answered it.
No, go ahead. You can read it. Just read it.
Well, it just says the 24 divided by 12 is the 2% per month.
Okay. Sorry, I'm getting excited because
you know it.
Because I'm understanding it. Yeah.
So, number 7. An improved property recently sold for $100,000. The land component of the property is worth $25,000. What is the land to property ratio? B, 1 to 4. $25,000 land divided by $100,000 property equals 1 to 4. Number 8. An improved property recently sold for $120,000. The land to improvement ratio is 1 to 3. What is the indicated land value and improvement value? A, $30,000 land value, $90,000 improvement value. And it says 1 to 1 equals 1/3. No. Those are I's. Those are not ones. So,
no.
Are
land to improvement. That's that very first one. L to I.
That's L to I?
Yeah, it's a lowercase L.
Phew, they need to work on that in their manuals.
They do.
So L to I is equal to 1 to 3.
Land to improvement.
Okay, land to improvement, and then land to property is equal to 1 divided by 1 plus 3, or 1/4.
1 to 4.
1 to 4. So $120,000 times 1/4 is equal to $30,000 land, and $120,000 times 3/4 equals $90,000. Improvement value.
Yeah. Well, but they're only asking. Oh wait, what number was that?
Number 8. It asks
Oh,
for...
I'm sorry. I was still looking at 7. Okay. Don't listen.
I know. Number 9. Mr. Sherman purchases a house and lot for $65,000. He sends $7,000 to paint the house and make other repairs, and then sells the property for $80,000. What economic principle explains the difference between the cost of Sherman's repairs and the increase in the sale price? A. Contribution. Number 10. An appraisal depreciation refers to C. An improvement's loss in value from all causes. Quiz number 2. I don't know that there are any answers. Oh, quiz number 2, solution. Ugh.
Oh, it goes quiz, then answers, quiz, then solution. That nasty text, that nasty thing again. That's straight out of that Green Book. That big long.
Yeah, it sure is. We read this last night.
We didn't. We skipped it, but we did.
No, we
work.
read it.
We read it.
We read it because remember we had to go. We went and found the class 4, and it was $1,500, and it was $33, and then the age was.
Oh, you think you could read it quick?
Quick? No, but I could read it again.
Okay, I love you.
Quiz number 2.
You don't have to read the chart.
Well, no, you don't have to read the chart. You just need it to study with. Anyways, read the description of the subject property, land, and improvement. Make the calculations required.
Oh, I would read the answer, the quiz solution.
Well, you got to know what the question is.
No, but they include the question on there.
Okay.
Shorter. Less reading.
Forget the quiz. We're going straight to the answer. Again, we're going to read the description of the subject property, land improvement, make the calculations required to answer each question applying the cost approach to value. Use the cost schedule and depreciation table on page 41 in the outline. Subject property. The subject site is rectangular in shape and measures 75 feet by 150 feet. Similar sized vacant tracts in the subject's market area have recently sold for $1 per square foot. These sold parcels are comparable to the subject site in location and other influences. The subject property is improved with a quality class 4 residential improvement which contains 1,550 square feet of living area. The improvement has an effective age of 8 years and has a cracked slab. Number 1, calculate the land value. 75 feet times 150 feet equals 11,250 square feet. 11,250 square feet times $1 per square foot equals 11,250 land value.
Set it aside.
We're going to pin this right over here. Number 2, calculate the preliminary replacement cost new of the improvement. 1,550 square feet of living area times $41.90 per square foot equals $64,945 RCN. But where did we get the $41.90 per square foot?
From our little table.
From our little table. It is, you have to know that it is a class 4, that's class 5.
Oh, 4160. Class 4.
It's class 4, residential improvement, which contains 1,550 square feet. 1,550?
Yeah, it's a little bit different. It's 3,190.
It's 3,190.
Did they give
so
a
this is wrong.
Figure?
They sure did.
Buttholes. Okay.
So.
Okay, we'll just go with it.
Well, but it's wrong.
I know it's wrong, but just go ahead. It's retarded. Unless there's nothing else with 4190, is there?
It's number 5.
But it's class 5.
It's class 5. That's not what we're using.
Does it say class 4?
Yes.
It says class 4. Okay, go ahead. See, we are smart enough to know that they picked the wrong one.
You done picked the wrong one. Well, so calculate the adjusted replacement cost new of the improvement with a cracked slab, which in this example,
cracked slab down there.
Yes, cracked slab is going to give you a 5% reduction of your cost new. So you're going to take the replacement cost new of your improvement, in this example, $64,945 times 0.95 because of the cracked slab. You take the 1% minus the 5% equals $61,698 RCN adjusted for a cracked slab. So then you calculate the present value of RCN LD of the improvement, and that is $61,698 times 0.88% good, which is equal to $54,294 present improvement value, or the RCN LD. And then 5, calculate the subject property value by the cost approach. Value $11,250 for land plus $54,294 for RCN LD equals to $65,544. It's wrong though.
I know it's wrong, but it's okay. At least we know how to do it.
Yeah. So quiz number 3.
Just go find your answer.
I am. Estimate the total amount of physical deterioration suffered by the office building. You are appraising a 10-year office building and have an estimated RCN of $43,800. So your the RCN of your curable physical deterioration is $21,125.
Really? $21,000?
$2,125. So your painting exterior is $800. It's included in your RCN. Repair front doors, $1,200, included in the RCN. Replacing slab of concrete at the entrance is $125, included in the RCN. I want that concrete worker. These amounts also represent the cost to cure. So your first part of this problem, your RCN and your cost to cure amounts are the same.
Yeah, because it says that these amounts also represent the cost to cure.
Yes.
That previous one we read worded it different. It said these amounts are in the RCN or something like that. Included in RCN, remember? Okay.
Yeah, well, it says it here too, that painting the exterior is $800. It's included in the RCN.
Oh, this is like a repeat.
It kind of is.
Maybe with different numbers, or are they the same numbers?
No,
they're
different numbers, so we need to go through it.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you're still going to set this up because you want to see it. So it's RCN to paint the exterior is $800. The RCN to repair to the front doors is $1,200. Your RCN for the concrete slab is $125. You're going to add that up. It's $2,125. So your curable physical deterioration RCN is $2,125, and the curable physical deterioration for depreciation is $2,125. Now your incurable physical short-lived deterioration, you've got to figure out what your RCN and your depreciation amounts are going to be. So the item, floor cover, the RCN is $2,800. Effective age is 5. Your economic life is 15. So your 5 divided by 15 is 0.3333. Multiply that back by the 2,800.
The RCN.
RCN.
Yeah, be sure and say multiply that by
Multiply
the
the RCN.
RCN of 2,800 for the floor cover. That helps the brain keep the steps.
But I must raise up my little white flag.
Hang on a minute. Okay. We're almost there.
No. Am I continuing?
You're continuing.
Okay. So after you multiply the 0.3333 by the RCN of 2,800, you get the depreciation amount $933. Then your roof cover is $3,100. Your effective age is 5. Your economic life is 25. So 5 divided by 25 equals 0.20. Multiply that by the RCN of 3,100, and that gives you a depreciation amount of $620. For heating and air conditioning, the RCN is $2,400. Effective age is 5. Economic life is 20. Percent depreciation is now 0.25. Multiply that back to the RCN of 2,400, and that gives you a depreciation amount of $600. Plumbing fixtures, the RCN is $2,100. Effective age is 5. Economic life is 20. 5 divided by 20 equals 0.25. Multiply that back by the RCN of $2,100 equals depreciation amount of $525. Add that column up your depreciation amounts, 933 plus 620 plus 600 plus 525 equals depreciation amount of $2,678.
And your RCN, you gonna do that too?
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
So then to figure out your RCN, you have to add up that column of 2,800 plus 3,100 plus 2,400 plus 2,100 gives you a total RCN of incurable physical short-lived deterioration of 10,400. To figure your incurable physical long-lived deterioration, you estimate the effective age of the basic structure to be at 6 years and the total economic life of the structure to be 60 years. So go ahead and take that information and figure out your depreciation percent. So your effective age is 6 divided by the economic life of 60, which is equal to 0.10 depreciation percent. Pin that right over here. To figure out the RCN, you're going to take...
It works.
It does work. To figure your RCN, you take the total RCN of $43,800, subtract your curable RCN of $2,125, and then subtract that by your incurable short-lived RCN of $10,400, and that gives you an incurable long-lived RCN of $31,275, and you're going to multiply that by your 0.10 depreciation percent, and that is equal to $3,128 for your incurable physical long-lived deterioration depreciation amount. Now then, they are giving you checks. I've realized it here. If you take your curable physical deterioration RCN and add that to...
Of how much?
Of $2,125 up at the top.
Oh, okay, it's that top figure.
If you take that number and add that to your incurable physical short-lived deterioration RCN number of $10,400 plus your incurable physical long-lived deterioration of $31,275, add those all up, that's the $43,800 that they give you in the problem. So that's a built-in check that I see that they're doing. You can't check the depreciation because you're figuring that out, but you're going to want to take your curable physical deterioration depreciation amount of $2,125 and add that to your incurable physical short-lived deterioration of $2,678, and add again your incurable physical long-lived deterioration depreciation amount of $3,128 for a total of $7,931.
Oh yeah.
go.
Woot.
That's the end of my paper.
Me too. I don't know why these are over here. Oh, they're